$1
That'll
for
do it.
headphone indent. Alright, let's see.
No! The
It
den!
gets worse with time. After my 24 hours.
Not even I get that bad of a dent. I don't get a dent at all. Maybe it's because I take good care of my hair. He does have very fluffy hair. If there's one thing I want to do, with consent, is I just want to touch his hair. It looks really soft, looks really curly, and I just want to touch it and then leave. Be like, thank you, goodbye. That's all I wanted to do. Not weird or anything, right? I hope I'm not alone. Please tell me I'm not alone in this.
It gets worse with time.
Welcome back to another NEKO Reacts. Today we're stretching a man beyond his limit.
Hello again.
Hi!
Welcome back to the live channel. You guys seem to really like the more casual Mice and Macabre videos, so here's another one. This time, my chat discovered the most dark, evil, emo combinations known to man.
Hey
What?
Martin, I just wanted to say thank you for always pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant.
I broke just about everything, including the game
I'm
itself.
Craig. Got it.
And of
Ooh.
course, I wrapped my car around a dozen different trees. I'm still doing these streams basically every weekday at these-ish times, so come say hello, and maybe even forcibly inject
He's
3 liters of
done
alcohol straight into my
great.
bloodstream. Okay. Have
Back
fun.
to the
How are you all
video.
doing, everyone?
Have
Bad.
fun.
Not good. I'm doing
No
poor.
lettuce?
Well, I'm here to make things worse.
Hello.
Not even a single vegetable? I'm scared. He said have fun. He didn't say anything with a vegetable.
Bad. Not good.
I don't know how
I'm
to
doing
feel.
Poor. Well, I'm here to make
Poor?
things worse.
Hello,
That's how I
Mark
feel.
down Seaman Prance.
Mark down semen prance. Right now, the car
Oh
looks
my
like shit, but it
Yeah.
runs fine. So I slapped the boot back on and got to
Oh.
driving. We're back on the road, everybody.
The
I'm gonna
body's all
absolutely
messed
send it.
up.
Oh yeah. No. You dickhead. I can't. Stop braking.
No!
Stop. I can't move. Well, I guess we're at a
You'll be
complete standstill
fine.
now.
Turning left.
No,
Oh, that's
you don't.
fast.
No, you don't. That's
Oh
a
my
truck.
God.
That's a truck. That's a tree. That's a truck. Okay, we're good.
Turning left.
No, I'm not turning
sure
left.
you're
You
okay?
can't make me. Boy, am I off to...
I love that every video he's just fighting against his chat. He all he wants to do is drive 6,000 kilometers, but every video it's just fighting his own chat. Thank you. This is I love it. Every little bit of it just makes me smile.
Boy, am I off to... Yeah. Oh, hello there. You guys want to know something interesting?
Hi. Yeah.
World of Tanks. That's right, everybody. This video is
Whoa.
sponsored by World of Tanks, the most incredible free-to-play tank video game of all time. That's right, Paco. It's free. Over 600 tanks. This one, this silly one that looks like
Did you
the
just call
Roman
me a
Empire,
Funko?
and several hundred more. Did I mention this game is the most realistic game ever built? I didn't. Well, guess what? It is. This game's graphics are sure to melt your little nuts straight off. Muzzle velocities, penetration.
Oh my God,
It all
Mark.
adds up together to make you feel like a tank. You can play this wonderful game right now for free with my link in the description. Use
Ooh.
code combat and get yourself a bunch of swag ass shit for Cromwell B. 250,000 credits, 7 days of premium access, and the Tiger 131.
How much Adderall do you think Mark took to make these little ad plug-in segments? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's a lot of stuff going on. And if I see another one of these from Mart specifically, I might be convinced enough to play. I might just be convinced enough to play because this is pretty convincing. I'm not gonna lie. It's made to appeal to the ADHD audience, I feel.
Ass shit for Cromwell B. 250,000 credits, 7 days of premium access, and the Tiger 131, T78, and Type 64 for 10 battles each. That's enough time to do this. And this, and
Lots
maybe
of
even
explosions.
this. Already have the game? Fret not. You can still enter Code Combat and get 3 days premium, 7 days of this cool tank, or if you already have it, 100,000 smackaroos. So what are you waiting for? Click my link, enter Code Combat, and get
Click
the
it.
free stuff.
Do it.
Thank you to World of Tanks for sponsoring this video, and oh yes,
Right
now
now.
die. For fuck's sake, I didn't pay
Okay,
attention.
he didn't
Well, any of my
die,
things.
As
but
Code
it's
Driver
okay.
once said, "You're breaking the car."
Oh,
Listen to my calls. Listen to my calls. This can only be good for the car. Leaving it at 7,000 RPM.
Yeah.
I see that.
I think it's perfect.
Oh, awesome. Sick. No, great. Now I gotta restart my car. Are you happy with yourself? Were those 100 euros well spent? I stopped for about 4 seconds.
Nyahoo! If you could leave a like and subscribe to the universe, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you!
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What just happened? Huh? I actually
With those
really
4
want to investigate.
seconds.
What just happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm driving along
important.
just fine. Nothing's going on. Nothing behind me. And the car just like lifts up and then flips.
Oh,
okay, that's
that
awesome.
happened to me.
Okay, well.
That's happened to me. I don't know what causes it. Some weird rubber banding, I guess. I'm not sure. But I was inside the blue truck that your uncle lets you drive. And all of a sudden, it launched itself into the air. And then I find myself 5 days in jail for endangering people with bad driving. Forgot the specific words written on the arrest warrant, but it was basically reckless driving, endangering everyone. And I'm like, how? I didn't do that. It was the game. It didn't make sense.
Lifts up and then flips. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, well, where the fuck is my boot? Where has it gone? It's going nighttime now. That's not good. I decided to go home for the night and find the boot the following day. But I wouldn't get very far before chat pulled a devious maneuver by pumping me full of an insane amount of alcohol. Drinking. God. Oh no.
Yay! The world is
Where am I?
vertical? Horizontal?
Huh.
All of them.
I didn't even leave the road, which I thought was fine until I passed out. What? What? No! No!
Oh no.
No, what? Oh no. It's Wednesday. How am I gonna get back to my car? To get back to my car, I called cousin Penna and set up some pleasant fireworks to surprise him when he arrived.
Oh, that's actually so cute.
Fuck you.
I
Cousin Penna is gonna give me a fucking UTI. Go, cousin. Lucky for me, he brought me straight to my car without barreling off a cliff this time.
Do you think the reason Penna always comes back to life is because he's too drunk to notice he's dead?
Wait, that's actually a solid point.
Alright, well that was kind of nice. Honestly, respect. Oh, the engine's still running. Okay, we're sweet. Alright, well, I guess it's daytime now. So let's just pick...
I'm sorry. His engine was running all night? Is that healthy? I feel like that's not healthy for cars. I don't know. I'm not a car expert, but something in me says, you know, maybe that's not a good thing. And maybe, just maybe, it could possibly be your very downfall. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I could be very wrong.
The engine's still running. Okay, we're sweet. Alright, well, I guess it's daytime now. So let's just pick up where I left off and go back to
Keep driving.
the highway. See if I can find my
that
boot,
works.
which went into space, I guess.
What is
I found
the
my boot
boot?
pretty quickly and decided to indulge
that's
Chat's
a
murderous
boot.
tendencies by
Okay.
chucking a man into space.
I want to see NPCs go to space so Jeb can have a friend in the endless abyss.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can do
Jeb
that.
needs a
Whoever wants
friend.
an NPC to be thrown into space, say I. Me. I want to see us.
I do.
I want to see an NPC get thrown into
need
space.
it.
Okay,
Jeb needs a friend.
I'll do it just this time.
Yes.
Stop.
Stop.
And away they go,
the
never to
fun
be
be
seen
with
again.
you.
But listen, you can't abuse your epic psychiatrist powers one time and call it a day, alright? So I drove back into town looking for more test subjects. Toss it.
Also based Super Mario Galaxy music, but also I love how at first he's like, I don't like this idea at all. We're only going to do it once, and then proceeds to kind of like it, and he's like, okay, maybe just a few more people. Maybe just a few more innocents. Yeah. You know what? As long as he's having fun. But also, won't he go to jail for all this? Right? Is that why he's just digging the hole and making it? That might be why, actually, if he's gonna go to jail.
And call it a day, alright? So I drove back into town looking for more test subjects. Toss him. Toss him. Throw him.
No!
Send him into space.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No. he's just like,
Oh no.
excuse me?
Horrors beyond our comprehension.
That's
You're
so
going upside down
messed
as well.
up.
You're right, bro. Alright, the same's happening to the bus.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I've become mad with power.
Yes, you have.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's
Stack.
so messed
So
up.
smart. The pile.
No, they're like Tetris blocks.
Alright, that'll do. That's enough of creating man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. Alright, another lap we go.
How are they gonna fix
You
themselves?
forgot the tools? Shit, you're so right. Okay, well,
He
I'll
did
do
forget
another
the
lap.
tools.
Come back around, grab the tools. I hate CS2. Finally, I can relax. You know, no one's forcing you to play it. Like, if you don't like it, then you can relax.
God. He has a good point.
Move the bus, wasn't
Don't force yourself to play a game that you know you hate. If you don't enjoy the game, even if it's just for a friend, like a multiplayer thing, don't play it. I don't think your friend or you enjoy not enjoying a game. Does that make sense? I hope so. Because I can't English very well right now. I'm very focused on the car aspect of everything going on.
you to play it. Like, if you don't like it, then you can relax.
Mhm.
I was gonna.
He's gonna
move
crash.
The bus, wasn't I?
Mhm.
Voila.
Oh my. Oh.
Throw? Question mark?
Indecent.
Start poll. 97% say yes. Okay. Okay. I'll throw.
What is there to lose?
Bye. Goodbye. Oh. Oh no.
Oh
no, the guy died.
no.
The girl flopped out. We're just gonna ignore that. That has nothing
No,
to do
you're
with
not.
us.
No,
we are
you're
gonna
not.
walk over here now. And
No, you're not.
continue-
You're going to jail, Mart. That is obviously going to send you to jail. If that doesn't send him to jail, I don't. Well, then maybe I might just abuse some NPCs. I'm just saying. Because if you, I mean, how do you get away with that? Obviously, the game knows it's you that did it, right? Right?
We're just gonna ignore that. That has nothing to do with us. We are gonna walk over here now and
You
continue
totally killed
driving
a
in
man.
circles. Much
In
more
game.
meaningful. Wait, I was gonna change the. Gonna try adjust the But I don't have my digging bar.
How do you
That
find
is
anything in that
inconvenient.
car?
It's just gone. What I was trying to say is that I need to adjust the steering on my car, which
Mm-hmm.
means I need the digging bar, which I've lost at some point
Oh.
without realizing. All I can do to find it is drive around and hope I randomly stumble across it. So
Yeah.
I drove around and
Drive around.
bar is in the dump. How do you know?
Maybe.
Head in my car. Or it's not
It
just
could
on
be
the side
in
of the
the
road
dump.
somewhere? You went past it. Really?
Mm.
Right there. It was just there. You went past it. I see it. You fucking
my
idiot.
God.
I don't believe you. There it is. There's the digging bar. It's in the middle of the road. Okay, let's see if we can
Bounced
fix
it
this.
back and forth.
I then drove one lap around the track.
Markiplier, I love your videos. Remember when you played all those games on video and said words?
I love
After a while,
Markiplier.
Before returning to my bullshit. Oh look, they're back. You guys know what time it is. Look at his head.
Oh. Oh no. I'm assuming their heads turn like that because how do I explain this without confusing anyone? The 3D model themselves, the head is probably centered to stay straight in alignment with the ground. So when their bodies are turned upside down, the head is still in alignment with the ground. Does that make sense? I think that's the simplest way I could put it, but I don't know if that's the case for this game. It could be a completely different thing. That's just a theory. A game theory.
Goodbye.
Just like a child. Beautiful.
Okay, back to driving for real this time. I promise you there will be no more psychiatric powers in this video.
Okay.
The truck.
The eyebrow
You're
raise.
just begging for it. Oh, I almost got it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's horrible.
oh.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Oh, the fucking fuel tank came out. I really wanted to grab the truck, though. That would've been funny.
sucks.
In my attempt to grab the truck, I launched the fuel tank off of my car, which is easy enough to fix, but I also severely fucked up my rear left wheel. So, back to
Yeah,
town. $1
that'll
for
do it.
headphone indent. Alright, let's see.
The
It
den!
gets worse with time. After my 24 hours,
Not even I get that bad of a dent. I don't get a dent at all. Maybe it's because I take good care of my hair. He does have very fluffy hair. If there's one thing I want to do, with consent, is I just want to touch his hair. It looks really soft, looks really curly, and I just want to touch it and then leave. Be like, thank you, goodbye. That's all I wanted to do. Not weird or anything, right? I hope I'm not alone. Please tell me I'm not alone in this.
It gets worse with time. After my 24-hour streams, it's strong. I put on the new tire and put a spare in the boot, just in case. I'm gonna go home
smart.
and then sleep so I can drive during the day, because I do not like driving at night. I love driving.
How are you gonna sleep if your fatigue is all the way down?
Can't you tell? After that, I went home and found out it wasn't late enough to fall asleep in. Oh, it's only 6. Yeah. What? Does the minute's hand even move?
Probably.
Awfully suspicious.
A little bit.
Well, I'll drive a bit more, I guess.
Love you streams. Would give more, but I hit a deer the other day and now I get to play a real life my summer car.
Oh, yo,
Dude, I
that's
got
sick.
hit by a deer too the other day. Except the deer was a 2012 Toyota Corolla.
That's a really weird deer. Yeah.
That's a weird deer.
Shaped 2015 Honda Accord also took my Escalade. Someone needs to do something.
Wow.
My Escalade.
The deer
I feel like
are
a
okay.
Honda Accord versus an Escalade. The Escalade is not coming out as bad as the Accord. That's just those are my thoughts on that one. Okay, now let's go sleep. After a good snooze, I took a shower.
Yeah.
While I was gone, I got this.
That's how we do it.
Pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man.
Which would kick off a chain of emoji-based text-to-speech messages for the rest of the stream. Oh, what a wonderful shower.
If there's one thing that slightly irks me is the fact that the TTS will read out loud the emoji, which is fine, unless you're like me and your emotes have numbers in them. So it's like Starly 221, so on and so forth. It irks me. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to make it to where my TTS bot won't read my emotes, because that would be great. That'd be lovely if I could figure that out, but I don't know how to do that. I use VTS Pog just in case anybody knows how.
Text-to-speech messages for the rest of the stream.
What
a wonderful shower. Now, do you guys want to see my stand-up routine? Watch this.
Uh-huh. Your head wasn't in the...
Thank you.
What Roblox game?
Where was I supposed to look? Let's be real. Where was I supposed to look? Where were you looking? Because... I don't know. His head disappeared. Anyways, back to the video.
Thank you.
Silence.
Is backhand index pointing down, medium dark skin tone, backhand index pointing down, medium dark skin tone, backhand index pointing down, medium.
Why was that?
It's so long.
Why was that emoji name so long?
I
Why
don't
don't we
know.
have a pregnant man emote? A guy questions while the chat is being flooded with pregnant man emotes. Are you sure we don't?
Why
Are you
am
sure?
praying?
Pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man.
Okay, I get it.
That's
Hey
kind of a
Martin, I just
bug.
wanted to say thank you for always pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man.
Someone in chat. I wish
Thank
women
you,
could
Mark.
get pregnant.
Keep it up, funny frog man. Also drunk, raised back of hand, medium skin tone, raised back of hand, medium
You
skin tone,
don't-
raised back of hand, medium skin
Raised back of head, medium skin tone.
I gave you this money, so do what the
Stop!
chat says. Backhand index pointing down, medium dark skin tone, backhand
Oh my
index
God.
pointing down,
Oh
medium
my
dark
god. I'm gonna skip them because I'm not listening to
the
that
chat
many fucking
want?
raised back of head, medium skin tone. I was getting sick of driving, so I asked chat if I could use the dynamometer, and they actually said yes.
What?
Wow.
Where is my
Wow.
TV mark? Backhand index
That's-
pointing left, medium dark skin
That's
tone.
shocking.
What the fuck? Why is that so long? Alright, 4th gear. Go, 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 go. Go, son. Oh,
He gets to
Hold for
chill.
NOS. Okay, I'll do NOS. Okay, please don't blow up my engine. On it goes. Nitrous.
NOS?
Ah, the car's running like
Oh,
shit. Now listen very
nitrous.
closely.
So that's what they use for racing, right? They use the nitrous. I think. I'm not good with cars yet. If anything, I've done more jail time than driving, which is kind of sad. But it's the truth. It's the truth. I've done more jail time than driving. But I'm positive nitrous is for racing. I'm not particularly sure why. What does it do to the car that lets you go vroom vroom? Let me know in the comments below.
It goes nitrous.
Meow.
Oh, it's ring like shit. Now listen very closely.
Hmm?
Can you hear that? Can you hear
Oh,
that?
ding dong! Yeah, the ding dong.
All right, let's go. We got full nitrous. Now
I
this
thought
is
it-
content. Look at those numbers go up, guys.
I thought it actually.
All right. We're gonna get up to 8,000 RPM and then money shift. For anyone who doesn't know, money
it.
shifting is when you chop a gear down with the engine running at high RPM. It's actually really fun. I highly suggest anyone with a manual car go give it a try real quick. I'll give you a few seconds.
No.
Okay. For everyone else, here's what happens when you money shift. All right, fuck it.
But wait, I want to read that. Hold on. I actually want to read it. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause it and read.
Everyone else, here's what happens.
Usually only happens in a car with a manual transmission. A money shift is an accidental, far too aggressive downshift in which the engine performs the biggest red line you've ever seen. It's referred to as a money shift because it results in money coming out of your pocket for new head, pistons, etc. Yep. Nope. I don't drive. Why did I think I could read and understand that? Why did I think I would read and understand it? Now I just have knowledge that I don't understand. I guess that's fine, huh?
Happens when you money shift. All right, fuck it.
Black skin tone man feeding baby dark skin tone baby.
Oh my
Guys,
god!
unfortunately, the engine broke. Well, that was it. That was the money shift. So now I have to
Yeah.
rebuild the whole fucking engine. So
It's over.
You know, bear with me
Time
for
to
the next
build.
40 minutes. Let's get to it.
Oh my
Stop
god!
pregnant money shift gang. You've never heard as much gibberish before in your life. Now, will it let me take this off, or will I be doomed to not being able to remove the flywheel?
Doomed.
See, its bolts are still on for some reason.
Doomed.
Okay, we got everything. I'm pretty sure I can buy a new block. Can I buy a new block? No. It's
Oh.
the flywheel, I bet. This guy. While rebuilding the engine, my flywheel glitched out, making it impossible to buy a new engine block. And then,
That's so
where did
weird.
it go?
Oh.
Disappeared into the ground. So after rebooting the game, I finished rebuilding the engine and went back out onto the highway.
So essentially, whatever he did with the money shift just broke everything in his engine. How? Why? Was it too much pressure buildup and then it just kind of goes kaboomy on itself? I'd believe it if that were the case. 'Cause I still don't understand what it is. Unfortunately.
After rebooting the game, I finished rebuilding the engine and went back out onto the highway. Sounds weird. I will
Sounds
ignore it.
weird.
Your engine is overheating. Your head
Sounds
is
fine.
overheating from all the steam coming out of it, from how mad you are. Misaligned
I'm not
rockets.
mad.
Shut your mouth.
I'm confused. No!
Oh god.
Don't tell me
Oh
what to
god.
do.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. And the fuel tank fell. Of
That's
course
what
the fuel tank
happens
fell
when you
out.
tell me what to do, Mark.
I wasn't paying attention. I took the corner.
What? Oh.
Okay, where's this battery? So if I were a battery, where would I have gone? Well, if the car came to a stop right here,
ground?
your car flipped into the sky, remember? Oh, true. I completely
Yeah.
forgot about the kickflip that I did. I think the battery might have left this mortal plane.
I think it did.
I could
can't
run
drive
back,
without
or I
a
could
battery.
Push the car. I think I might just push the car. That'll be easier.
Ooh.
Pushing the car takes fucking ages. So I threw around
Yeah.
a few more guys, and then offed myself to get home faster. How do I get back? I don't have a bike. I can't. If I call my cousin, he'll just take me home. Uncle.
I love that offing yourself in game, just logging off of God's Minecraft server it's the go-to way to just go home. It's like, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just disappeared and then reappeared. It really would. Admittedly, I've done it a couple times. Not in real life, obviously.
I get back. I don't have a bike. I can't. If I call my cousin, he'll just take me home. Uncle.
Uncle. He's. Oh,
Tell me where the
no.
money is, Uncle.
No!
Where's the fucking money?
What did he do to you?
Dude, this guy is really emphatic about what he's talking about. You wouldn't fucking believe it.
Spaghetti.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, I did it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can grab his shoulder.
That's so messed up. Oh.
These guys are having a really fucking enthralling conversation. They're staring at each other really deeply. Give me a little kiss.
Oh my god.
I love that they stare into each other's eyes. Oh wait, can I rotate his head?
They're having a combo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's so
gyrating.
messed up.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough silly stuff. Back to work. So,
Okay,
I got
back
on the
to
bus,
work.
handed the driver 25 marks, and waited patiently to leave the stop. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up,
Yep.
move it, hurry up, hurry up.
Hurry up.
Pay the bus fee. I did pay the bus fee. I did. I paid.
You have to sit.
You people have such a short memory. You're all goldfish. I clicked.
Fun factoid! Actually, I learned this one from my chat. I asked why it takes so long for the bus to leave, and someone actually answered. They said that basically the bus waits for a while because there's nobody's really close to each other. So if you're getting on the bus, you gotta get on the bus and make sure you get on the bus because the next stop is really far away. That's what I was told by a chatter, by a yapper. I'm going to assume that it is true in this case because if you do think about it, going from Timu, I forgot his name. Oh no. Going from the storm to Fleetari takes a while by foot. But if you manage to catch the bus, then it's easy.
Pay the bus fee.
It just makes sense.
I paid. You people have such a short memory. You're all goldfish. I clicked the thing and I
I
gave my
am,
25
but I'm a
marks.
cat.
Pay again. Shut up. You didn't pay.
Sit down in your chair.
He's gonna leave any second now. Hurry up! You didn't pay. You people. I literally
Has to sit in
fucking
the
paid.
chair.
I'll walk back in the bus. I'll pay again.
Oh my
You didn't
god.
pay. You need to pay. The battery didn't pay. Oh, true. I gotta pay for the battery. I've spent 75 marks now. You still
You have
won't
to
move.
sit.
Just hurry up. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna walk. Instead of just
He's
paying
gonna
the bus
leave
driver,
immediately.
I decided to walk all the way to my car, and oh look, it's the fucking bus. Stop.
Maxwell.
There we go. I will leave this here as a monument of
rotated.
my power. Where's the second tower? So a second car has hit the bus, and then I made it to the car. Oh my god, that took forever. That was such a short
That's
crash as
messed
well.
up.
Nothing. Dead battery. Why is this
Uh-oh.
one dead?
I hear Legend of Zelda.
I had to pick off the one dead battery. Of course.
I love that. The more upset and distressed and angry Mark gets, he finds a very suitable soundtrack. And in this case, if I remember correctly, this is the boss fight theme from Ocarina of Time. So it's just... This is perfect. Mark, your bass. I love the game. I love Legend of Zelda.
I had to pick off the one dead battery. Of course.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Possibly myself.
No! No, don't do that.
I can't even check if a battery is charged.
Okay, that
I just have
works.
to go on blind faith that it is. I grabbed a fresh battery, walked all the way back to Satsuma.
It's gonna die.
Okay, here's the moment of truth.
The battery's gonna die. Yeah.
What?
The disbelief.
Oh yes! Stop.
Yes! Let's go!
Oh my god. I actually thought it was dead. Hooray!
I thought it was dead
Can you get some
too.
parade in chat real quick, please? Yeah, some medium skin tone hand upwards, please. Fill that
Yes.
sucker up. Oh yes. We are so back. What do you reckon we can hit 1900 kilometers
so
before I have to end stream in
fun.
about half an hour? Yeah, seems pretty doable. Oh look, I did it! Isn't that cool? Hooray!
Whoa, that's
I'm not turning
insane.
left.
Almost
No, you can't
2,000
make me do that.
kilometers done.
Oh god. Now fellas, don't forget, World of Tanks. Click my link in the description, use code COMBAT, get the free stuff.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for tuning in to another NEKO Reacts. So, if you could just yeet someone into oblivion, would you do it? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Matane! Bye!